Hey everybody, Joe for the Joe Wentz Project. Man, thank you for tuning in to the video. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your support and your kind words on the comments. That's very, very nice. Thank you so much. Today I'm going to do a video called Guitar Stories. I've done a couple of those in the past, kind of not too far back on my channel, but far enough. And I want to say this one is number 3. Could be wrong. So Guitar Stories, number 3. Right after this. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. This guitar here, sitting on the stand right beside me. I got this guitar. God, it had to be, I want to say, in the early 2000s, and I saw it off of, I'm trying to remember, did I see that off of AMS, American Musical Supply? I want to say I did. But these guitars, when they were out, they were popular, but they were what I call a budget model guitar, right? I want to say they were $199. I think that's what, no. $199, $299, $199 is $199. So here it is, my purple OLP. Look at the top on that thing, man. I mean, that's just, and I love the painted headstock as well. $199, brand new when I bought this all online. And I've done nothing to this guitar. I've never upgraded it. Sorry for the light, but never upgraded it or anything. And even when it's not plugged in, it sounds awesome. Just you know, what drew me to this guitar? Well, the color. I love this color. Purple's always been one of my favorite colors. I don't believe they make these anymore, these OLPs. I think they were, I did a video about OLPs a while back as well, and somebody commented and said that the company that makes these, they stopped production sometime back. There's no serial number on here, there's no date stamp. It says the headstock design, headstock design trademark licensed by Ernie Ball, exclusively to OLP. So I don't know the whole story there, but this guitar is amazing. I mean, look, the only thing that it doesn't have that I wish it did was a Floyd Rose, locking Floyd Rose system. It doesn't have that. It's not a deal breaker for me. I actually later went back, it wasn't that long ago, maybe a couple years ago, I got a oh, what is it, man? Ernie Ball sub. It's really kind of like the upgraded version of this, but it's a red quilt, and it has a Floyd locking. And that guitar is incredible, man. And I got it used online for, I think it was $250. I did have a, you know, like Eddie's, plus it looks like Eddie's Ernie Ball music, man. So that's why I got it. I couldn't afford a Ernie Ball music, man. So, but you know, Eddie's that amber quilt kind of color that he's used in, like Live Right Here Right Now. I think he used it in the Pound Cake video, I think. Well, they had that same kind of color in this model guitar, the $200 guitar, and I had one of those, and I got my son one too. We went to Guitar Center years ago. We took a road trip, and this is before Guitar Center was here. And I went and bought me one and him one. And mine just never, he would tune it, and it sounded just, you know, it was like horrible. I was like, what is wrong with this thing? Now that was an exaggerated example, but as I got older, well, I mean, I got rid of the guitar. I can't remember if I sold it or whatever. I don't have it anymore. But what I needed to do was a setup. And one of the main things it needed was the intonation needed to be adjusted. That would have solved that problem. I didn't know how to do that back then. I was like, this guitar is a lemon, but so real quick, folks, you're watching the Joe Wentz Project TV right here on YouTube. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and a like and subscribe. Now back to the video. Knowing how to do a setup on your guitar is it's a huge advantage for you. You save a lot of money. I was kind enough to watch a gentleman in a guitar shop do a setup on this guitar, actually, right here. We'll do a video about that some other time. And he let me watch him do a setup. And I was like, wow. Because I tried to look it up on YouTube. And, of course, a lot of these, or a lot of YouTube channels I was skimming over to try to learn how to do a setup. They leave out little details, man, that you really need to do the setup proper and complete. And well, he showed me everything you needed to do, and I was like, wow, because this guitar was just, you would try to play a note, and it would be like, it was bad, because the neck was bowed, and it just needed all kind of stuff. Anyway, so he showed me how to do a setup, and ever since then I was like, oh man, I didn't know. It's not hard. It's just you just have to understand certain things of it. It's not bad. But one of the main things when you learn how to do is adjust intonation. Oh man, it'll make you feel like you're playing a brand new guitar, man. It's like, damn, because once you get that dialed in, and you get it tuned, and you got some decent string and a new strings after they get stretched. Man, shoot, you good. But yeah. So the purple OLP, man, I've had this for so long. Played it on a few songs. I've of course done Purple Rain on it, cause come on. But I've never done anything to this guitar. I've had it for a long time, like I said, and it's for $200, man, you can't beat it. I mean, the pickups are even killer, man. They're awesome. I don't know what they are. Some kind of knockoff, I guess, of some DiMarzios or Seymour Duncans, whatever. I don't know, but it plays good, man. It plays really good. So that is the guitar story for today. $200 OLP that I got in the early 2000s that I still have today. I haven't played it in a while. I need to plug it up and just play it. And cause the switch, it'll get funny sometimes, but you can spray some contact spray in there or whatever, and it'll be fine. But I love it, man. I love it a lot. So that's Guitar Stories number 3 right here on the Joe Wentz Project TV. Don't forget to check the description for links below for merch for my new single Free that just dropped December 31st, toward the end of, right at the end of last year, New Year's Eve. Check out the playlist, man. Go to the playlist. There's different things to watch on there. You got the Joe and Ralph show episodes. I think there's 12 shows. If you want to watch how when we first started doing the show, you can see it just kind of blossom into what it is now. That will be starting back up, sometime here soon. If you want to watch Rob's Music Store, you want to watch Rob, he was kind enough to let me sit in here in his store. I need to get ready to get out of here before he gets back in here. So I think he went out for a smoke break, but it's an awful long smoke break. I don't know. But knowing Rob, there's no telling what he's into. So you want to watch Rob's Music Store, check out that on the playlist. If you want to watch classic tracks, man, Ralph and I cover, no, that's the Joe and Ralph Jams. Check out the Joe and Ralph Jams for the tracks that Ralph and I covered. That's a lot of fun. And classic tracks is usually something I do on my own, just for certain songs that I just really enjoy. And anything from 70s and 80s, that's my generation there, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you have a great day. Until next time, this is Joe for the Joe Wentz Project TV. Adios.